Hey buddy, Pix here, welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished things up around Pianta Village, went into Corona Mountain for a short time after Delfino Plaza was flooded by Shadow Mario, and went to the airstrip to get a few Shine Sprites. This time, we're going to be heading into some levels to see how things have changed since we helped everything there. And we're starting, obviously, with Bianco Hills, our first level. The red coins of the lake. As you can see, we have Yoshi here now. That's already new. Everything looks very bright, very clean. As in, there's literally no goop anywhere in the level other than the M's that we never cleaned to get the blue coins from. And, I mean, yeah, the place just looks good, which is new. This place looked terrible a few times when we came here. There were a few times when it looked really good, of course, but most of the time it was just completely covered. I am going to speak to the people up there. I wasn't just ignoring them, I just wanted to get bananas for Yoshi first. See, I don't know if you can actually walk on tight ropes with fruit. Guess I never will know. Thankfully, Mario can jump high enough to just get up that slope. I do want to use Yoshi for a little bit here, though. And if he drowns, I just won't come back for him, because that's on me. I don't deserve him at that rate. There he is. Alrighty. Let's read the sign. I don't think we ever actually did. Rico Harbor, Pina Park. Yep, that's just kind of confirming the fact that you can see these places. You know, it's just like there's one disaster after another. Not that it's your fault or anything. Okay, so this person doesn't suspect Mario anymore. I was thinking that peace would finally return to the village, but with you still around, I have my doubts. That guy's a dick. At least the other lady is nice. I think she might be being facetious, I guess. She could just be like, oh, but I don't see anything happening with you around. But I don't think so. What do you have? This was once a calm place, but now there's way too much hoopla! Hoopla! Oh my god. This just reminded me of SpongeBob. This guy, dirty again. He gives you a blue coin, I think. So I'm not gonna talk to him. There's just so much peace now, and also Bianco Hills with the drums in the background. Really a pleasant place. Oh, that game did not like that. Okay, this game does not, or this area at least, does not like Yoshi apparently. Maybe it's just because there's so many things going on at once. I don't know, but that was unacceptable. Oh man, you can't turn a beehive into a platform? It's just gonna drop. Yeah, I think it might actually just be my disc, actually, because this isn't like a new disc. This has been the disc that I've had since I was like a small child, so that might explain part of the lag. Oh, those ones go up. Okay, well, I should probably actually start with the objective of the level now, so sorry Yoshi, you're getting left behind because you can't walk on tight ropes. That bee followed me a very long way. And you know what? I commend him for it. I won't hurt him. I like bees. Only bugs I hate, extreme hatred, spiders, and a lot of other bugs, but mostly spiders. Okay, our first red coin. Oh god, there are bees on that tree. That was the issue. It didn't actually follow me that far, so I do hate it. This is our first red coin, I think. I'm planning on actually doing a bonus video exclusively about the glitches in this game because there's so many of them and they're so fun. Some of them are very difficult to pull off, so I may need to borrow footage from other people, but I think I can pull off a lot of them. Like, you saw me do the log glitch, that only took 2 attempts, and both of them were successful technically. Just one of them ended up being too effective and sent me under the world, which led to Mario's untimely death. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why the game is dropping frames, because it's not just the recording, because it's happening on the TV. Which is unfortunate, because This game has never performed badly. That's one of the few things it 100% has going for it, is its performance. It has performed very well. That is an old disc, so I guess I can't really blame the game here. There's a red coin on that lily pad, okay. This is one of the harder red coin missions in the game, just because they're kind of scattered all over the place. Okay, that was awful. I'm gonna have to jump off this, aren't I? I could go on the Skeeter. Those jump you, or throw you up a very long ways, so probably use them to get that tightrope if I tried hard enough, but I'd rather just get up there the way I was meant to get up there, which is using the rocket nozzle, which, I mean, this is the first level where we ever had access to it, so how fitting that it would be required to do this the way it was probably intended. I can't speak for the developers, though. Let's go. Okay, there was not a tightrope there. That was just bad. Jump onto the land. Okay. Rocket nozzle does use significantly more water than other nozzles, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Since there's a line of coins leading upwards here, I think it's safe to assume that they will take us to a tightrope. I really like this level. I used to really hate it. Not sure what changed, but I appreciate it a lot more now. Okay. Oh, good. Wind spirits. Just what I needed. That was a bad jump. Jesus. I'm just terrible at this game. At least with the rocket nozzle. I don't think I'm particularly bad at the game. I mean, I'm not good at it. I'm not like a speedrunner. Those guys are like wizards of Mario Sunshine. I've talked about speedruns so many times, but seriously, if you have not watched a Mario Sunshine speedrun, I highly recommend it. They are so interesting. Like, they are fascinating to watch. Like, people say Mario 64 speedruns are good, and I'll give them that. That's one of the very few things I really like about the game. But Mario Sunshine beats Mario 64 not only in just the way it plays, but in how interesting speedruns of it are to watch, because I do appreciate Mario 64 speedruns as well. They just don't hold a candle to this game. Okay, if you jump on the top of these guys, give you 3 coins. That was my issue before. I was just hitting them when they came down. There are a lot of red wire traps here. I believe they don't seem to be homing, they're just moving faster, which I don't recall that being how they behaved, but whatever. That's how the game wants them to behave, that's how they'll behave. This Skeeter is destroying me. I don't think those are called Skeeters, are they? They might be. Are Skeeters an enemy in Xenoblade, or am I crazy? I'm almost certain there's like flyers and Skeeters. Do I have written down what these things are called? Skeeters. They are Skeeters. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but shut up. Oh my god. I am really struggling here. I do believe this is actually a better level to do the 100 coin mission on, so if you were just following what I was doing before, sorry. That's not actually the best way to do this mission. The 100 coin one specifically. There's very few ways you can actually do this one alternatively, but God, there has to be a better way to do this. Like, a way that I could just use the hover nozzle? Please? Game? No? Okay, well, whatever. I will manage. Is that wire trap despawning? It looks like it is, but I don't think it is. That might just be like a glitchy effect. Because God knows this game has a lot of those. Alrighty. Where's the last one? We have 7 out of 8. Up there. Okay. There we go. Just spawns right in the windmill. I like how there's like a painting of a Goomba in the windmill, which you know, Goombas were planned to appear in some capacity in Mario Sunshine originally before they were replaced by the Stews. And I'm quite glad they didn't, because it's a nice change of pace to not have all the same Mario enemies again. Like, Mario 64's enemies, there were some original ones, all of which aren't that good in my opinion. I'm sorry to talk about how much I don't like that game so much, but I've been planning a video talking about it for years and it never came up. 69 shines! Great, we're only 10 minutes into the episode. Alright, well, I believe that means we have every shine in Bianco Hills. Yep, every one. So we're done there. Let's head to Ricco Harbor. Just T-pose your way in, Mario. That's the spirit. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. The killer of speedruns. I really like this level too. I really like most of the 8th missions. There are some that are universally hated, and I don't blame people for hating them. But unless you're a speedrunner, I see absolutely no reason to hate this level. You do have to rely on RNG a bit, but you get infinite attempts, and it's pretty fun, so whatever. It's like a platforming challenge, essentially. You'll see what I mean, but first we have to get on top of these fruit dispensers. Yoshi will always want a durian in this level. Oh my god, I got one on my first try. I should become a speedrunner. Okay. So let's get this over to Yoshi. Oh my god. Don't let this fall in the water, no matter what you do, because then you have to try it for another durian. There we go. Yoshi will always be purple here, which oddly fits with the theme of Ricco Harbor for some reason. I'm going to spray this Cheep Cheep to turn it purple, and this platform will always move forward. Unless you turn Yoshi pink before doing this, in which case you have to try for another durian because he has to be purple to actually get to these platforms. These may have seemed a bit random before. They exist purely for this mission, which is pretty cool. It's like pretty much the only Yoshi exclusive platforming how did I make that? And I really appreciate that they actually bothered to give him one, because there's not many uses for Yoshi in this game. He's just kind of there, which is fine, but I think it's good to be able to play as him with an actual purpose sometimes. Here we go. Alright. Let's just melt this. I have to melt both of these. And unfortunately, Yoshi can't get the shine with you. That sucks. But whatever, we can get it without him. 70 shines. We're about 60% of the way there. Close to 60 at least. There are 120 shines in the game. With that, I believe we have everything we need in Ricco Harbor for the rest of the game. Yep. Next is Gelato Beach, and I'm skipping Gelato Beach for now. Anyone who knows why, I mean, yeah, that's the end of that. I wish I could skip Pianta Village, but that would feel... Or not Pianta Village, but Pina Park. But that would just feel a bit too scummy for me, just skipping 2 of them because I don't like the missions. But I absolutely despise the Gelato Beach one. I can tolerate this one, it's just too random for my sake. You'll see what I mean. For my taste, not my sake. Roller coaster balloons. This is one of my least favorite missions. I've said that about a lot of missions in this game. It's true for a lot of missions in this game. There are a lot of levels I really don't like, and this is one of my favorite games of all time, so I think that's saying something. The Bowser Jr. balloons there, and They aren't put there by Bowser Jr., don't worry. Like, Bowser Jr. is done here. He's done everywhere now that we've beaten him in all the levels. I want to talk to this guy. Listen to his dialogue sounds. Never mind. This girl. Never mind. This guy. Yep. This is a nightmare of a level. You have to hit all 20 of these, and there is a pattern to this. Like, it's possible to get all these with, like, knowledge of how to hit them specifically, but I don't have that knowledge because I'm not a speedrunner. I'm really bad at this level. I'm really bad at the Mecha Bowser one too, but at least that one gives you infinite loops. You have to do this in 3. So, good luck if you suck at this game, which I do. I've said multiple times that that's not true, but I'm getting tired of having to reassure myself that I don't suck at Mario Sunshine, so I just give up. I do suck at Mario Sunshine, and that's the end of that. It's possible to do this in one loop. Don't know how they do it. Like, speedrunners are gods of the Mario Sunshine community. Of, like, specifically this game, because, you know, there's hard missions in every Mario game, like, even, like, all the 3D ones, but this takes the cake. Like, this is the hardest Mario, at least 3D Mario level, in my opinion. Okay, got those two, that's good. We're on our second loop, though, so that's not good, because we've gotten less than half of them. Yeah, this is gonna probably take a few attempts, because I'm no good at this. That missed. So did that. Okay, there's 9. There's 10. Okay. 11. This is going very poorly. Might seem like I'm doing okay. I'm definitely not. This is our last time around, and there are still quite a few left. I know, Flood. I have eyes. That could have hit if I just moved just a little bit. Okay, got all 3 of those. That was a good hit. That was a bad hit because it wasn't a hit. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. Whatever. I'm gonna try my best to not get frustrated with this level just because I know how difficult it is. I remember there was a speedrun rejected. It was like one of the best speedruns of its time, and it got rejected just because the guy sucked so badly at this level. And I'm pretty sure this was before everyone actually knew there was like a way to win this. Like, it wasn't just completely random where the rockets went. I failed. But you know what? That was a good first attempt. 17, 18. That's really good. Mario always lands down here when he dies. That's unfortunate. That looks painful. I got 19 of them and then died. Finally! Oh my god. You did it. You did it! Yes, I did. I just said that. I did it. Yeehaw! You eat your last haw, partner. Wahoo! Wahoo! 71. Oh, I'm so glad that was over so quickly. I think we have time to do one more, and if we don't, I'll just awkwardly split this up into the second part, but whatever. We're gonna go do Serena Beach. I'm saving Gelato Beach for last because that is by far the worst one. Right up here. I don't think Flood's head was supposed to stay there. Red coins in the hotel. This is another one that isn't very good, but it's not the worst. It's definitely not the best either, though. In fact, I really don't remember where any of the red coins are gonna be. So, yeah, it's the worst. Mario, please do come in! I like how the owner has to invite people into the hotel. 8 red coins, okay. Hopefully that's the only one on the first floor. Are they really in the... Oh my god, they're in the bathrooms. This is awful. This is already awful. Why are they in the bathrooms? Okay, they're only in one of the bathrooms, but still. Jeez. Is that all? Please say that's all on this floor. I swear to God. Do I have to go through, like, the entire Mystery of Hotel... or Casino Delfino? I can just walk in here. Okay. That's good. Nobody's guarding saying no going in without proper swimwear. What do you have to say for yourself? You can't really swim when water's this shallow. Okay. Thanks for guarding it before. Ugh. This guy's garbage. I hate him. He's bad at his job. It's barely even... I doubt he was even hired to do that. He just wanted to keep people from being in the pool. He's like Frank in House Party. It's like, how's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol? And, like, of course you're not. It's a fucking house party. Whatever. Okay. I'm really hoping they aren't in the vents. Oh my god. I'm hoping I just came up here for no reason. It appears I came up here for no reason, which, you know, I'd rarely think of that as a good thing, but in this situation, yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to search very thoroughly to find these, aren't I? I honestly just didn't expect them to be all over. This is the issue with not playing every level during a test recording. It's like, how would I be meant to know where all these things are? Oh my god, if I have to do this, do I really just have to go through the whole mysterious Hotel Delfino thing again to find red coins? Because it did give me a suspiciously long amount of time. Hurry up, jeez! Okay. I can't get up through there. Okay. Where else could they be hidden? How was I supposed to know you could also go through the women's one? Jeez. And there's not even anything up here but a blue coin, and I don't want those right now. Can't get up there for some reason. I assume you're meant to figure this out through breaking a thing upstairs. I just failed. I mean, there's no way I'll find it in time. Or them. Because I'm missing 2 of them. God. Okay, well... I was expecting something like that to happen, but... Okay. Well... I'll walk up a walk through if I have to. Look up, not walk up, jeez. Yeah, hopefully this is the final run. At least I really hope so. Yeah, I didn't remember this being this tedious, but apparently it just is. Like, this is awful. This is one of the worst red coin missions I could possibly imagine in a Mario game. There's just so much you have to do. It's like the mystery of Hotel Delfino, or Mysterious Hotel Delfino. But then, like, there's so much more going on, you know? You know? I don't know. I don't remember what I was even saying like a second ago. I've already forgotten. Yeah, this isn't a good mission. All things considered. It's just vague. How are you supposed to know where these things are? They're in just rooms off the side, and even if there were people who tell you where they are, which I doubt these people do, who stops to talk to the people in a Mario game? I don't. That's why I don't think I've ever 100% completed Mario 64. It's because you gotta talk to the Toad guy. And, you know, I've almost 100%ed it, I just haven't talked to the Toads. Whatever. This is... I don't know. I'm running out of words for how stupid this is, but whatever. Last red coins are in here. And... you may remember there was a big boo blocking here. Now there's a red coin. Okay. Much less stressful once you know where everything is. Thanks, IGN. That's unironic. Never thought I'd unironically be thanking them, especially on recording. Shine. Alright. We started doing the episode 8s of every mission in Mario, or every episode, or every level of Super Mario Sunshine, and we got 4 of them. So, I mean, that's half of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Well, it's more than half of them since there's only 7. So next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to be continuing our conquest to get everything in the game. And I mean, we aren't going to be doing that because there's no way we're going to get like 50 Shine Sprites in an episode, but at the very least, I think it's safe to say we'll probably finish up the episode 8s. Whatever. I'll see you guys then.